Okay, so here we have this multiple choice problem. So the approximate value of y equals 4 plus, y equals that function at x equals 0.12 obtained from the tangent to the graph at x equals 0 is, okay, so guys, this is a linear approximation one. So you need to know that, okay, you need to know this formula. L of x, this is the linear approximation, equals, and then it's basically the tangent line formula. So I'll say linear approximation. And it's going to be f of a plus f prime of a, and then x minus a. All right. And in this case, our f of x is this. Okay, so this is the original right here. So, okay, so I'll say in our case, f of x is radical 4 minus sine of x. All right. And a is 0. Okay. So we have to find this linear approximation function, which is basically just the tangent line. All right, just a second. Let me let some people in. Okay, and then you're going to plug 0.12 in. All right, so first, all right, so f of 0 is radical 4 minus sine of 0. And then you need to know what sine of 0 is. It's the y-coordinate of that point. So sine of 0 is 0. So radical 4 is 2. So L of x is 2 plus, now we need f prime. Okay, so f prime, we're going to need to do this. All right, and then the out is blank to the 1/2. All right, so the derivative of the inside is negative cosine times 1/2 blank to the negative 1/2. And then what goes back in here is 4 minus sine of x. So guys, what this ends up being, and if this doesn't make sense to you, please think about it. This needs to make sense. This ends up being negative cosine of x over 2 radical 4 minus sine of x. If that needs to make sense. So if it doesn't, think about it. And if you can't figure it out, let me know. Now I've got to plug 0 in. So f prime of 0 is negative cosine of 0 over 2. And then that's just going to be radical 4 because I already figured out that sine of 0 is 0. Now cosine of 0, cosine is the x-coordinate, so it's 1. So this is negative 1 over 4. Okay, so this ends up being 2... Oh, I messed up. Okay, so that's a plus. That's a plus. All right, so this is a plus. That's a plus. That's a plus. That's a plus. That's a plus. All right, I thought I messed up. Okay, so that's positive 1/4. Right, those are all pluses. All right, so this is going to be plus 1/4 x minus 0. So this is 2 plus 1/4 x. So what I've got to do is I've got to plug, so the linear approximation at 0.12 is 2 plus 1/4 times 0.12. All right, now multiplying decimals, that hasn't happened probably for a while. So like what I kind of did is I went, you could do it differently, guys, but I went 1/4 times 12 over 100. Okay, because 0.112 is 12 hundredths. And then, so what you end up with is 3 over 100. So this is really 2 plus 3 over 100 is 0.03. And then you look at the choices, and it's that one right there. Okay? That was kind of long.